So why I'm not 100% raw? Let's get into it. So a lot of you see I'm eating so much fruit. I have this abundant choice of fruits here. And you think I'm fully raw, I'm eating only living foods. And I just want to tell you I'm not. I'm having various of plants in my diet. I have very abundant diet. I don't restrict myself in only one way of living. Fruit-based diet is not about rules for me. It's about abundance and really getting in tune with my body and just feeling how I feel. And that's going to be as emotionally and physically. So my background with food hasn't been always the best. I've struggled with the binge eating, anorexia, different diets, restricting myself a lot, punishing myself a lot. And coming to this fruit-based lifestyle, it at first felt like a freedom to me. I was just so excited. And I think I just started out perfectly. I was just like eating lots of fruits, having lots of starches and everything in my diet, and I just felt so happy and energized. At one point, I just started to go more on fruit retreats and meeting more people in this lifestyle. And I just want to say I am perfectionist in my nature, and seeing all these healthy people and eating purely only raw living foods, I kind of felt a little bit pressured. I felt not by them but by me. I was just like, I need to be perfect as well. I need to get 100% healthy raw as well. And I went fully raw, and I was 3 years fully raw, and I loved it, absolutely. I made retreats, and I still want to do a lot of retreats in the future. But I just felt being raw in these 3 years, I felt a little bit pressured. I felt my own pressure that I need to be super clean all the time. And even if I was in an environment that didn't support being raw so much, I was still, super strict about it. And if I slipped, I did eat something cooked or something vegan, plant-based, I felt horrible. Not horrible by just feeling it, I was just mentally feeling like, I didn't do perfectly again. So having had these years doing all this perfect diet, I just felt this year I'm a little bit overwhelmed by my own thoughts. And we planned to move here in Costa Rica, and just everything was so much for me that I just felt like I need to step back in some ways. And that for me was just relaxing in my diet a little bit, just increasing more cooked foods in my diet. In the evenings, I still eat lots of fruits. I love this lifestyle. But just bringing in some potatoes, some buckwheat, just some nutritious health foods was just so freeing for me. I just actually felt like, oh wow, like I feel this is so right. And whatever you are doing there, are you raw, are you high raw, are you fruit-based, are you vegan, are you plant-based? Nobody should tell you what you should do. Only you, if you want to, and it comes from a good place, go for it, absolutely go for it. But if it doesn't serve you in a long way, then, make adjustments. But please, stay real, stay in your mind and feel how you feel. So yeah, I've been totally feeling good about my diet right now. I have 0 cravings and I feel so good. I feel so balanced. My digestion is even better when I was on a raw diet. Because let me say, I was eating fruit-based. During the day, I was having big fruit meal for breakfast, big fruit meal for lunch, and salad for dinner. And I often felt the salad wasn't enough for me, but I didn't want to eat something sweet again for dinner as well. So I was just having a salad. But right now, if I don't want to eat something sweet for dinner, I will have a potato, buckwheat, or something denser, plant food. And actually, this keeps my digestion more going. The bulk really, pushes everything out, and every morning I have a good poop, and this is amazing. But often in a raw lifestyle, the salad in the evening wasn't enough. If you want to be 100% raw and have a good, nice digestion as well, I really suggest you to have some kind of big, denser fruit meal for dinner as well. That's what I'm doing right now as well. Here and there, I'm still raw. I'm still enjoying my fruit meals. Sometimes I'm having raw wraps for dinner with some durian, because we had durian season here last month, and I bought up so much durian and I froze it, so now I can just take it and, have a nice dinner. And, now I naturally want to be more raw. I feel like this is the right environment and I have lots of food here and I just naturally feel, like, let's be raw today. But I also don't restrict other plant-based foods in my diet, and that's why my body naturally gives me what it wants and I listen to it. But if I push something too hard into my life, you can actually create a really bad relationship with this diet, and eventually you're going to just like step out of it because you have even a little bit maybe traumatic experience with this. So that's what we don't want. And I also want to show you that even that I'm not perfect, I still get great results. I still have great digestion. I'm physically fit and I just feel good. I don't have any cravings. My skin is okay. My hair is growing. And I think my body shows that something is working for us. Doing 90% for health or doing 100% health, there's not much difference. You're still doing a lot for your health. So don't stress about it if you're doing a little bit something differently or you have this pressure from other people that you should be 100% pure and clean. It's not realistic for most people. And I just want this place to be like really safe place for us to gather and feel good. We don't obsess about things, but we truly eat what we love and what makes us feel good. And even if I show here that I have so much fruits, I still need to work hard for it. Sometimes I need to drive 2 to 4 hours somewhere to get these fruits. Because Costa Rica overall isn't so abundant in different fruits right now. It has a lot of potential, but if you go to the store, you don't get all the time the quality fruit. Sometimes it's not sweet, sometimes it's not ripe, sometimes there's not enough. And you still struggle with things like this here. Also, there's not so much greens variety to make like a lot of abundant salads here. So, I do what I can, and I think I'm doing my best, even if I'm adjusting here right now. And I also haven't had my food processor here, dehydrator, that I use to make all of my raw foods there to get something savory and more interesting in my diet. And yeah, if I get these in my life, then totally I'm going to explore more with raw foods again as well. And this is going to come from a very good place that I want to be raw and feel good. And eventually me and Henry want to grow our own fruit garden here in Costa Rica. And if I have so much fruits to eat, then I'm like, yeah, let's have a fruit dinner for dinner as well. It should come naturally and with abundance. Because even the fruit I show you, we have so much fruit, we still eat it in a couple of days, me and Henry. We eat a lot, and sometimes for dinner it's not enough still, Then these potatoes, roots come to help that really last a long time, and we can have our savory meal in the evenings as well. So yeah, the goal is never to be 100% of something. The goal is to really feel your body, listen to your body, and to notice how it reacts to different things. And sometimes the diet isn't even the main part. The stress levels, the happiness, the freedom you feel, the body feels it too. And if you're feeling restricted, you're feeling low, even if the diet's supporting you, but mentally it's not supporting you, then it can affect your body as well. So it's not always so simple and black and white. There's so many aspects. And I'm truly feeling so grateful for me today that I have found a great way to do this diet. So yeah, I hope this was helpful and you got to know a little bit more. But if you want to know what I do exactly, how you can live this lifestyle as well, even if you live in a cold country, wherever you live, I did this lifestyle 5 years in Estonia, in a cold country. So if you want to know more, then join my Rawberries group. I'm really there 24/7. I will do weekly calls with you guys and I give you insights, I give you recipes, and I'm always supporting your journey there. So yeah, come join with us and you feel how free and not restrictive this diet can be.